Hello and welcome to the first edition of Miike Monday. With me, the Hart critic, where hopefully every Monday I shall be introducing you to the wonderful world of Takashi Miike and sharing my thoughts and opinions on one of his many movies. Now some of you are probably wondering, who is Takashi Miike? Well, basically, Takashi Miike is a prolific Japanese director and I consider one of the best current directors going today. He is credited for creating over 86 different productions. He is probably most known for his two controversial films, Ichi the Killer and Audition. He has a wide work ethic, ranging from superhero film to hard-edge yakuza thrillers to even zombie horror comedy musicals. Throughout many of his films he likes to bring his own style and has a prevalent sense of dark humour. Now a couple of months ago I already reviewed one of his films, 13 Assassins. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, but today I thought we'd start off with one of his very early films from his director video period where he just first started directing, and that is Bodyguard Kiba. Now before I actually go on about this film, I would like to introduce you to one of the most half-assed put together DVD cases I've ever seen in my life. I say this because it is full of wrong information. The only thing they managed to get right is the title, who stars in it, and that's about it really. The synopsis is half wrong. They write about Kento Kiba, who hires himself as a bodyguard, but in no way, shape or form does he have to go to Hong Kong and guard a beautiful woman. And in no way is this a true martial arts film set in exotic Hong Kong. That is completely wrong. The images on the back are also wrong. These do not appear in the film. And also, the runtime is not 64 minutes, it's 90 minutes. So, one of the worst DVD cases I've come across. As for this film itself, well, now since this is a direct-to-video movie that was released in 1993, it's specifically made for fans of yakuza action films and martial arts sort of flicks. That's exactly what this is, a very generic yakuza action flick. It has very basic and average martial arts action, it has subpar acting, it has boobs, it has generically made love-making scenes. It's just all in all a very sort of generic sort of flick. I mean, there are a few good shots. You can see the amateurish directing like throughout it. Some of the shots are off composition and there's some very awkward pan movements throughout the film as well. This was actually quite entertaining. I mean, it's definitely more entertaining than the majority of direct-to-video releases these days in modern times, especially than those boring ass flipping asylum meditating mockbusters which they do. But this is just, it's quite fun, sort of energetic film. Well, fans of that genre will definitely enjoy this film. Would I recommend it? Only to the die-hard Miike fans who want to compare his earlier work with some of his latest stuff and stuff like that. But I wouldn't really recommend it as someone who's new to Miike, because you know, it's before he started like bringing in his own sort of style. It's quite amateur in its look and its production. But all in all, I'd actually give this generous 3 hearts out of 5. Next week we're going to switch it up a bit and review one of my favourite films of his, Visitor Q. But until then, I am the Hart critic and this has been my heartfelt opinion. I'll see you next time.